How do I relate to my relators? This is a question that some CEOs would ask because their leaders are different kinds of personalities. This month in RUAC, right, Rise Up the 5 a.m. Club, we're talking about strengths, and we're talking about personalities of different kinds of people and different kinds of leaders that you may have in your company, and you will have four types. There are four types of personalities, and let me walk you through some of them. First is the relationship building domain. This from the Gallup Strengths Finder. Okay, relationship building domain are people with dominant relationship building themes build strong relationships that hold a team together and make it greater than the sum of its parts. Okay, so we'll be focusing on that. The other three are influencing, strategic thinking, and executing. Most people think that the CEO, the leader, is in the executing. That's the most common perception, but you know what? Where is the leader? I'll tell you at the end of this video. Okay, in the meantime, we go to relationship building domain. What if your leaders are in the relationship building domain? The strength of relationship building domain is they love relationships, therefore they excel in service. Okay, customer service, hospitality. That's what the relationship building domain is great at, because they want people to be included. They want people in the relationship domain want harmony. They want people to be having a good time, being satisfied, being content, being happy with the service. That's why in the service industry, people with relationship orientation, they do very well. As a leader in your business, what if your leaders are relationship domain people? The downside is sometimes they are yes people to a fault. What does this mean? They don't know how to say no. That's a very difficult word for relationship building domain people to say. They can't say no. So what happens? Their borders are being infringed upon. Their time is getting consumed by trying to please everybody. So coming from straight from personal experience, I am a relationship domain person. I'm very strong in relationships. The thing is, I recognized this about myself many years ago, maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago, that as a result of being a relationship person, or maybe what would you call it? One way that it manifests, let's put it that way, is that I became a people pleaser. And what did that mean? I remember very specifically at Intel as a young manager in Intel, as a young technical training engineer in Intel. I remember leading meetings, and people felt as if I wasn't leading. And indeed, I wasn't, because back then I was listening to each and everyone in the meeting, and I was trying to bring together everybody. The thing is, I was given feedback that, hey, Edwin, you need to have a trajectory, and that is how a relationship building person could improve on himself. Okay, you need to have a direction and a trajectory, not just people pleasing, not just saying yes to everybody. And what I've discovered through the years is there's one very clear way to determine that trajectory. Okay, are you ready for this? Okay, if this is you, the relationship building person, what do you need to keep in mind? You need to keep in mind the highest intention. Highest intention. Highest intention of the organization, of the team, of the individuals even. Because even individuals will have their unique highest intention. The thing is, when we come together as a team, there's a highest intention for the team, and we want people to get aligned. So how do you manage groups with different personalities when it comes to the relationships domain? And this is what we're talking about at the Rise Up the 5 a.m. Club. You need to learn how to be in harmony with people in the relationship domain. That's how you will connect with them. What do you need to do? You need to ask them how they could help, because that's what they want to do. They want to help. They want to be supportive of you. As a leader, if you have people who are in the relationship domain, say hi, say hello, find out how they are before you go into work. And then you ask for their help, because they love to help. Ask for their help. That's how you get people in the relationship domain to work with you. Okay, so at the start of the video, I asked, what's the key? Who is the leader? I described 4 domains: relationship building domain, influencing, strategic thinking, and executing. Where is the leader? Most people think they're in the executing. That's the default. But you know where the leader is? The leader is the one who is flexible. That in different situations, they can be in the relationship building domain. Okay, and in other situations, they can be in the influencing domain. In other situations, they need to be the strategic thinker, and in other situations, they will be in the executing domain. I'm here. This is Coach Edwin Soriano, CEO and founder and CEO of Winning Coaching, and I'm here to help fellow CEOs. Because when you grow and when your people grow, your business grows. Okay, this is Quests, your search for the best. I'm helping the CEOs search for their best inside and in their team. If you've been blessed by this video, tag a friend, share this video, subscribe, and I will see you in our next video. See you soon.